Hey everybody, Pete Gluzak here for Bass University TV. I'm here with David Williams, former Bassmaster Elite competitor, FLW tournament winner, and 5-time All-American qualifier. Man, that's an amazing list of credentials. I appreciate you being with us today.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
And we're both with Cash and Rods. Bass University has been working with Cash and Rods. We love their company. It's an American made company, has tremendous warranty supporting their product, and we're proud to promote them. And I know you're with Cash and Rods as well, but you have an interesting strategy. I have 15,000 different rods and varieties for every single application, but you, along with a lot of other guys, have adopted a simple approach to selecting rods, and you just use a few rods.
Yeah, I think we've made it way too complicated. If you look at it in a whole, the fishing industry, they have so many products out there, and just rods alone. I mean, you can go to Cash and then have 45, 50 different models, whatever. But I like to have 2 or 3 rods, have several of them set up exactly the same way, and I pretty much do all my applications with that. There are some exceptions, but for the most part, 90% of my fishing is done with like 3 rods.
See, I like that approach, and because when you go to pick up a rod, you know what length it is. It's going to have a similar reaction to the rod you just put down. Yep. Your accuracy, is going to be the same. Everything's the same. It's a great approach, and I'm interested in learning about it. Take me through the rods that you use.
All right. First of all, all my rods, all my bait casting rods are 7 foot long. Every one of them. I like them all to be the same length, for the most part. And when I say the exception is to that, when you come like somewhere like Florida, you have to have a beefier rod, more like for your heavy flipping and stuff. But for 90% of my applications, I'm running the M8447, the Cash and Rod, which is a 7 foot heavy. I do all my jig fishing, jig skipping, a lot of my heavy top waters, like the whopper ploppers, the spooks, big spooks, stuff like that. And I'll get into some of the chatter baiting in like heavy cover, spinner baiting, where you're fishing around grass and stuff, where I really gotta get a fish out of it. Heavy line, like 17, 20-pound test line. But that does a lot of my work right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you say that that's your most common rod?
Absolutely.
7 foot, heavy action.
Yep.
Oh, and even with topwater, with treble hooks, you use that.
Well, I have a different approach to that than a lot of people have. A lot of people want something that's got more flex to it, topwater fishing. Most time when I'm topwater fishing, I'm making really long casts. Mm-hmm. And when I make a really long cast, and they come up and hit a spook or some kind of walking pencil bait or something like that, I want something that I can drive those hooks into them when they hit it, especially on a big smallmouth or something, because they have a pretty tough mouth. I mean, and you want to be able to drive them big old numbers.
It's Mike Iaconelli. This is Bass U TV.
Here's what's awesome about Bass U TV.
You get the top instructors.
Real tools that help you catch more fish consistently.
And that's why you want to check out Bass U TV.
Join the Bass U family.
Welcome to Bass U TV.